how did people watch Degrassi and not get the ick by Drake's character, and then all of a sudden he like blew up? And I'm like, come on, Drake doesn't really write his own music. Let's be real.
Yes, he does. He used to write from the heart. Now he raps, but either way.
He used to write from the heart? Oh, so
he's a prodigy.
What was he thinking when he said that bitch Megan lied about getting shot?
First of all, he was thinking that bitch Megan lied about getting shot.
Your wardrobe screams fatherless.
Do you have more trust in that top Zyvan people?
How was your relationship with your father? Just saying, why did you get the attention you wanted?
You need Jesus. That's offensive. Welcome back to That's Offensive. It is Daddy DEELZ and Mikey.
Yep, I'm here. Yay. Oh, man.
This is going to be the most unstructured episode I've probably ever had, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just bring my best friend here.
If we had mics on us all the time, it'd be the funniest thing ever.
What was one of our biggest fights about?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, there's two. There's only two. There's the time that I flaked on your birthday. Which actually,
which year was that?
That might have been. That was the year of Tulum.
Oh yeah, I was. Yep.
Yeah, that
was it. I don't even think it was a fight. I just stopped talking to you.
Yeah, but that ignited into
we didn't talk
bigger something so much bigger.
We didn't talk for like 8-9 months.
Oh no, it was also because on your actual birthday, I said it too late for you, and you blew up on me.
I don't know. I said it's fine. And then I just stopped talking.
You were like, I can't believe that you said this so late. Like,
I was butthurt.
I was like, oh my God, I never remember anyone's birthday either.
My birthday's 69.
Okay.
I'm your best friend. I think that's bare minimum.
I can't even remember my first grade friend's birthday, and I've known her since childhood.
Oh. Okay.
So
your birthday is either May 2nd or May 3rd.
Okay. Close enough. The 3rd.
But
you did that earlier today too.
I said the 28th or 29th, but I was right about
it's 50-50 chance here. I'm gonna take it.
It's in my calendar. Like your birthday will show up.
I've gotten better. I put them in my Google calendar now.
Yeah.
So
no, but one of our biggest fights was me talking about how much I hated Drake.
Oh.
Well, I guess not one of our biggest.
I was heated.
You were pissed.
I wasn't pissed. I was just like, but then you were like, without me, he would be nothing. And I'm like, okay, girl, now you're really reaching.
Am I? Okay, everyone, here's my thought process on this. Drake, almost all of his songs, because I don't think he's very creative. Drake is like, all my friends turn into enemies, all my ops. He wouldn't have any inspiration if it wasn't for me hating him and all of his other haters. We made him into who he is as a person and into the artist that he is because he has nothing better to rap about.
First of all, artist that he was on Degrassi. Let's start there.
And he was a loser dork on Degrassi.
Yeah. What are you? Not on Degrassi, but the rest is.
I got famous for my chlamydia, which I think is a way better claim to fame than Degrassi.
Unpopular opinion.
I saw this clip of Drake, like, what was it? This girl was like, she just said something to him, and it was like on Degrassi, and then he like called her a hoe or something and like slapped her. Like, it was like the weirdest clip that you're like, how did people watch Degrassi and not get the ick by Drake's character, and then all of a sudden he like blew up? And I'm like, come on, Drake doesn't really write his own music. Let's be real.
Yes, he does. He used to write from the heart. Now he raps, but either way.
He used to write from the heart? Oh, so
he's a prodigy.
What was he thinking when he said that bitch Megan lied about getting shot?
First of all, he was thinking that bitch Megan lied about getting shot. Although that's not true, but I think that's where his head was at. So there's that. Also, he literally said, "One away from Michael Jackson, beat it." I don't know if you even know that Michael Jackson song.
Beat it.
Okay.
Beat it.
Wow, great work. This is good. Okay.
I don't just listen. No, I do just listen to dubstep, but I occasionally am subjected to
Hearing old songs.
hearing normal people music.
Oh my God, that is so good. He also said, what did he say? He said, it's time to arch that back and put both hands down like 6:30. Like 6:30 on the, okay. Anyway, it's a lyrical genius is what he is.
But he's like, I'm a feminist. I want women's bodies natural.
When has he ever said that?
Wasn't there a whole song like I want my girls like cellulite and all? Was that not his song?
You can still have a BBL and cellulite.
Oh, but like he was. What is that song where he's like, girls are beautiful, blah blah blah.
Every girl in the world?
I have no clue. Girl, come on. You're the Drake fan.
He literally says, I just want to fuck every girl in the world.
Oh, well, that makes sense. What man?
Yeah.
What man? Every man who is like, oh, this girl's ugly, fat, blah, 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 online, they are the same ones that would fuck all of us.
Oh, they'd fuck a whole. It doesn't even have to be female.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wait, I just saw this news story.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna...
I'm scared.
This man fucked, or I think got sucked off by his daughter because it was a glory hole situation in Europe.
Yeah.
You saw the same thing?
Yeah. And he didn't know, but then there's a button that you could press to like...
Show the face, and
Yeah.
it was like, oh,
His
my dad. Can you imagine? Well, actually, I can't imagine because my dad did send me screenshots of my nudes, so I feel like I can imagine that feeling of utter disgust that you feel. But I never sucked him off, so...
I might have to end it. That is so absolutely disgusting. If it's done in porn, like they're actors, like, you know, there's a sense of like, okay, this isn't real. But if it's like real life, I can't do that. No, that's so disgusting. Not that she like willingly did that, but
Yeah.
I hope he paid her first.
Well, and it was a glory hole.
What does that mean? It's free?
No, a glory hole is like it's like it was like when I read the article, at least it said something about like they were at some like sex party house where like a glory hole is just a hole and you don't know what's on like the other end, so like they're not paying for stuff, it's just like something exciting.
I thought she was a prostitute. I thought she was working like the red light district or something.
I might be wrong.
Like it might be like a house, but I'm hoping that he paid up front so she still got the money. Obviously no tip, but like, or just the. But that would be, I can't do that. Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, like what if you're sucking a guy off in a glory hole, or like it just ew.
Is
Like,
it still a condom? I'm wondering.
You know I don't believe in condoms.
Okay. And the earth is flat.
I realized as I was writing my stand-up.
Because you're allergic?
Well, that as well. But the latex-free ones, at least, okay, so there's lambskin. There are lambskin condoms that can feel okay, but they don't protect from STDs. They only protect from pregnancies. The skin condoms are like the only condoms that are latex-free that like basically I can use without getting an allergic reaction because I was still allergic to some other latex-free condoms.
Uh-huh.
So the way that the like skin condoms feel, like my vagina dries out a lot faster. They just don't feel good. I can feel the guys, like they're not all the way hard. I would rather risk getting chlamydia again.
Interesting.
You try fucking with a skin condom and tell me.
I mean, hey, penetration is penetration, so I'm not too concerned. I know the guy is more. It's more like the guy can't feel anything. I can still feel something going in me.
Yeah,
so.
but like you can feel that they're not all the way hard.
Oh, see, no, I don't have that. I haven't had that problem.
Like with the
Because they're hard.
Yeah, but like they could be harder. Like, you know, with the skin condom, they're just like I heard from the skin condoms that I use versus normal condoms, like there's a big difference.
Of how thick they are?
Like the thickness, the
okay.
consistency, like the skin ones, like it's a lot harder to feel
But
shit.
also use lube if you're drying out while...
I think, but my natural vagina juices feel better than lube, Mikey.
You haven't even had sex in 2 years, so I don't want to hear it. Your vagina's probably like, what is this? This is new. Dry it up real quick. Don't know, foreign object.
No, I like, you know what's so funny is yesterday during my stand-up, there was like, so for everyone, I just started doing stand-up. I just tried to do open mics. And my story is always like the time I got chlamydia. And I talk about I was raw dogging frat boys, and this guy was like, I'm tested. He never said he was clean, though. I got chlamydia, and I blamed the wrong guy because I'm like, this guy said he was tested. So I texted this alpha sig, and I'm like, yo, you gave me chlamydia. He ended up being clean, called me a whore. But then, here's the thing.
Damn.
He actually started using condoms after that. So I did a service to the rest of the world
Okay.
because I convinced someone to start
Use protection, but don't use that other condom that you mentioned.
skin
that,
condom.
Yeah.
Yeah, just raw dog at that point, man. STDs aren't that scary.
I don't even understand how it couldn't protect against STDs because it's still something in between
The
skin
lambskin?
to skin. Yeah.
I don't know,
That
but it
doesn't
doesn't.
make sense. Oh, why? Because wait, you didn't use it.
No.
Okay.
No, but I did use them in high school before I was on birth control.
Yeah, see, I
And those actually felt like the lambskin, I will say, like those were fine. The skin ones that I have to use, those are the ones that suck. But then there was a guy who was cute at stand up, and afterwards I'm like, "Hey, green jacket, you were funny." And the way he turned his head and looked like, I guess people don't admit that they have chlamydia very freely. He did say he was from the Midwest, but
that's why.
The look of disgust when he looked in my direction.
I will say, apart from two, STIs are like colds. You can select the common cold. Honestly, they're pretty easy.
I just like
Get gone.
I asked the crowd, I was like, so how many of y'all have had chlamydia out here? No one raised their hands, and I was like, didn't know I was with a bunch of fucking virgins. And then a lot of people started laughing, but then other people got really uncomfortable.
I think that's a good joke.
Because like I knew damn well that no one was gonna want to like freely admit.
Of course. Also,
they've
the
had
stats
chlamydia.
say like 1 in 4 people, right?
Well, at the University of Arizona.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I heard that. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, 1 in 3, I think, at the U of A. I think it's 1 in 3.
ASU is pretty bad though. It's up
ASU and
there,
U of
so-
A. Well,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think there's statistics, or we spread it around like. You know what? I'm honestly a minority at the U of A. Oh my God, no, not like but the fact that I've only had chlamydia once,
Oh yeah,
I'm in the
there's that.
minority.
I know someone from Arizona who got chlamydia and then was told it, and then what happened? Oh, and then found out that he gave the girl, but he didn't tell her, got it cleared, then had sex with the girl, knowing that she had chlamydia, then got it again. He was like, I couldn't resist. It was fine. And I'm like, what? You literally knew. You could have just waited a day or two for it to clear up and told her. My God.
Oh my God, I interviewed this guy Mickey who was like, he got chlamydia, because like he didn't. So basically, he got chlamydia. He took the pill, and then he fucked this girl, and then like I guess he thought that it was just like automatically cleared. So then he gave the girl chlamydia, but he thought that they were both good, and then she gave it back to him.
Yeah. Yeah. See, what the heck? Like,
What the heck? What are you, a fucking like Christian grandma?
I used to be. You see this cross on my chest?
Should we talk about the time that you thought I was too much of a slut to be?
Let's talk about it. This girl was so out there for me.
And we've been best friends since we are 14, but we've had so many breaks in our friendship. But that's how you know we're like sisters. Because look at Courtney and Kim.
Oh my God, yeah.
I think we're like Courtney.
There's a phases. I was in my Courtney stuck up Christian grandma phase. Still grandma though, just not the rest. But this girl on her what was it?
My
What do you call it?
Finsta.
Yeah, Finsta.
Yep.
Posted her with 2 big boxes of condoms, being like,
I was using them finally after the chlamydia. No. Sometimes, if I thought he looked a little sketchy, but that's the thing. I did use them a little bit sometimes.
but she's like holding him like, yeah. I don't even remember the caption, but it was too big, and I was like, oh, this girl. No, she a hoe. I cannot. I can't. Jesus Christ, save her life. I couldn't do it. And then later on.
And now you're the hoe.
Yeah, then I started going to raves first.
Yeah.
So then also that's when I was like,
I think
in
you
raver
apologized
clothes.
to me at Hard Summer when I was like, I think this was the time I accidentally took a lot of meth. And and I think you came up to me and you're like, hi. And I was like, Who the fuck?
Who is she talking to?
You were like, just so you know, I'm not a Christian. It was something like I'm not Christian anymore. And like, while I still think you were crazy, like it's just something.
You
Like,
still are crazy. That I don't deny.
I'm a virgin.
Oh my god. Yeah, in comparison now the roles reversed. I mean, when I did OF, then I started off slow. However,
It took you 1 week.
I was showing my boobs at first. Well, I was showing.
It took you 1 week to
nothing.
show your vagina.
Yeah, but it wasn't like show. It was like 15 seconds and the vibrator's like. But
It took you, I think, 2 weeks to poop on camera.
No, pooping. No,
3 weeks.
Pee. It took me like
Okay.
very close because that's free and whatever. I have to do it. Poop took a little longer because that was very disgusting. Never watch them. You can't even do that anymore, by the way. So
She can't even sell it.
you cannot.
Um,
But yeah, that was like very, very highly requested.
I
Actually.
still have never made a poop video, and I talk about it all the fucking time.
I mean, it's pretty simple though. You just put it in between the toilet seat and the cover, and you just like stand it up. But then you have to squat.
What?
You don't-
You
you
have to poop
squat.
squatting?
Well, yeah, because how else are you sitting on the toilet? You can't put the phone in the toilet, so you have to squat, and then it was such a time in my life. I wouldn't say low because I was making money.
But what about like, because you know my shit's.
You have IBS, dude. Mine are solid, so they just.
I just started having solid poops for the first time, and then today I had a little bit of diarrhea. But I'm like, oh my god, I never have. I was so excited. I'm like, it's the little wins, people.
Her asshole controls. Wow. Her asshole and digestive system control her life. So, like, that's what you have to work around is just your bowels.
No, but really, because like I can't poop if I'm not gonna be able to shower right after.
Ugh. I can poop anywhere. I've pooped like at an underpass in Mexico. If I have to go, I'll go. I pooped on the beach just like a cat covered up with sand, like a litter box.
But like, how much do you think it would go for, like the diarrhea, if I had to squat
Ew.
and do it?
I don't know. I never asked preferences. I never did. Like,
I probably would have been
the
a
pee was
millionaire.
easy. People really liked public peeing. That was like, I
Yeah,
could do
it took
that.
me like a whole month to do my OnlyFans, and I remember Mikey was like, yeah, I want to make it. And she's like, I'm not going to show anything. For me, it took me a whole month to show my vagina. I was like, oh, but that's like when I think it's porn. And Mikey at first was like, I'm not showing anything. A week later, someone requested it. She's like, fuck it up.
If it's a custom, it wasn't like I was selling it. Then I was like, yeah, okay.
And then I think it took
whatever.
2 weeks.
And then I was like, oh,
we suckled our nipples.
Oh, yeah.
Our videos are the comedy porn.
They're so funny. I think they did well.
People loved us together.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, wow, y'all are, I can't tell if I'm supposed to laugh or be turned on, but it was like a mixture.
Mixture of both. They're like,
No, but like my favorite orgasms are the ones like the funny, like
when we were at your old apartment, like one of your old apartments. Yeah. And then the water show.
you were like, oh my god, you can.
I don't know how you do it though. I can't do it.
Do you see how much? Look at this water jug. I drink so much water a day. I'm so hydrated.
So 90% pee, 10% cum.
Well, no, I don't know how much is pee versus cum, but I did find out that like, cause I just came with Bambi. And I found out that I get squirt shy if there's a face down there.
Oh, interesting. Wait, you've never squirted in somebody's face?
No.
Interesting.
I got very, very squirt shy, and then I couldn't squirt until I was like, so the first orgasm was with her. Second orgasm, I couldn't squirt either. So then I had to drink some water. And then the third one was like the most intense orgasm. But also, okay, it's funny because like I can get turned on, like if someone's like, good girl, but no, I didn't come until she was calling me a dirty little fucking slut.
Well, yeah, you like being slapped around and all that.
Well, I thought I liked a combo, but no, if I want to come, like I need to be degraded.
Wow.
Which kind of makes sense that I love all my hate comments.
Oh, yeah. And like to talk about things that ostracize you, like chlamydia.
And I'm scaring off all my potential fucking suitors.
No, you got a lot of good comments on the would you date me? Like they were like, yeah, I would.
You're like, would you date me?
No.
All right, what's wrong with me?
You're dirty, for one. You don't check when your food expires, too.
I started checking when my food expired.
You barely remember to feed wubs. Okay. These are like...
Hey, but she gets fed every day after she annoys me.
Me and her would walk away right when you fart. Can't do it.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm dirty too, don't get me wrong, but you beat me out of the ballpark.
Let's talk about the time that you washed your vagina with shampoo.
That's trying to be at least clean and conscious.
This girl was like, you couldn't find my clit. And I'm like, here's the thing. She washed her vagina with shampoo, and it tasted like I was licking a shampoo bottle. And I was like,
it's better than whatever else it could nastily smell like.
I feel like I would prefer the naturally bodily fluid.
It was also it was mostly like that because she was licking the skin of I didn't like literally go inside, so if she would have just opened the hood, pulled the hood up a little bit, she probably would have gotten it. She's like, I'm like, what are you doing? This rate, just kiss these lips, not the others. Oh my God. Yeah. Never has that happened again. I've never. Invitation closed permanently.
Yeah, I've never seen a vagina like that before.
Oh my God.
You have to peel it like a banana to see the inside.
Okay, it's true. My vagina is fully enclosed. The lips guard everything. Everything. Like, it's like 2 hamburger patties. Like, but fat, like, you know, quarter pounders from McDonald's. Like,
see, I'm used to like girls having like a little, because I have like a little chicken cutlet hanging out.
you guys have that roast beef sandwich.
And yours is just like a.
It's just good. You have to go through the guards, okay? They're standing there like, oh my God.
I am like actually crying.
No, but I will give you that. Like, all the girls that.
I am like literally tears. Oh my God.
I will say, like, most of our collabs were like, yeah, your guys' vaginas are copy and paste. I never saw one that looked like mine, so I'll give you that. It's very similar.
Yeah.
No.
You know, oh my God, there was a joke at improv last night, and I think this applies to you a little bit. This girl was like, you know, I moved to LA and I finally caved and got lip injections. She's like, I don't know why I'm waddling all weird. And I'm like, hey, someone's trying to look like
Man.
No, but I do think fat vaginas, like the more pussies I've eaten, I do like fatter vaginas to suck. Although I couldn't find yours. Yeah. But like, just in general.
Yours, you and men. And men love them. I used to be so embarrassed when I was growing up because it looked like I was wearing a baseball cup or something. Just
Yeah.
when we were at your house and then I was like, look, and then grabs it. It's literally
Grab
just
the
the
skin.
top skin.
Should
like
I
a
post
fat.
that?
Yeah. That thing's funny. I'm like, or when I send you. So whenever I send Adelia stuff where I'm like in my undies, I'll be trying on shoes.
Just like grabbing her.
I'll just grab the fat. Be like, do you like the shoes? Our other friend will totally ignore it. She'll be like, oh yeah, those are so cute.
I was like, that was the first thing. I didn't even notice the shoes. I'm like, I noticed the pussy grab.
Like, what?
But I can relate because I feel like I walk around my house and I do this and I do this and like
Yeah.
because we have stuff to hold on to.
Yeah, if you wear the right shorts, it doesn't look like just flat, then it looks like lips.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of cute.
It is for videos and reels.
But not for the public?
If I'm supposed to wear that what if you wore that to the gym? You
I
wear that to the gym?
have.
Ew!
Like those shorts where I have a camel toe? Yeah.
Okay, but you're going to like a private gym with a trainer.
Yeah.
Do that in like 24-hour fitness.
Oh, well, I don't go there.
Yeah.
I have not gone to a 24-hour in many years.
Bougie.
Yeah, oh my God, so funny. So like this year, like, I mean, money's been tough for I think everybody.
Yeah.
My gym kept texting me like, hey, the payment was declined, and I was too embarrassed to say I maxed out my card, and I just ghosted them.
It's a free. It's free at that point.
No, I got booted.
Oh, well, yeah, but you got what your money's worth, right? When you were paying.
But then what if I ever want to go back?
Oh, no. You can't do that.
I'm like, so I'm so sorry I was poor.
Oh, my God.
I
feel like I've done that a couple times where I've had that, like, not paid, and then I'm just like, well, I'm never going back.
Yeah, because how do you go back? You don't?
You don't. You don't go back unless you want to really
What if
embarrass yourself.
I could get a fake ID, different name.
You're very identifiable. As the white woman you are, I feel like you still are identifiable.
I'd be like, this bitch.
Wear a wig.
It's so funny because one of the trainers at that gym, too,
gosh.
he was like, he had a crush on my trainer.
Uh-huh.
And then I would kind of talk to him, like, try to, like, you know, set them up because I'm like, he's actually a nice guy. Come on, like, he's a nice guy. And then when he would hear me talk, the moment that we switched gyms to go train in another, he unfollowed me. He was like, I hope, my trainer's name is Lindsay. He's like, I hope Lindsay isn't as crazy as you. Like, it was just.
What?
I mean,
That's so weird.
I was like, yo, it's not that weird to get chlamydia at the University of Arizona. I was like, honestly, the fact that you didn't go to university, like, I look down on you for that. How's that? He would get so pissed. He did not like that kind of shit.
Oh, really?
No, but he thought I was dirty. He thought, like, he was not a fan of me.
Yeah, but some of those trainers are uppity.
Yeah.
So full of themselves anyway, so.
Yeah.
When I found out, that's how I found out I was bisexual.
Oh, because of that trainer.
Yes. When I went on the date that unlocked a repressed memory from my father.
Wait, was your first kiss a girl too?
Yeah.
Okay, one of my did you see that thing?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm bisexual. Like, I'm bisexual, but like my first kiss was a girl, but I still thought I was straight until I actually had my vagina touched by a girl.
Like, see, but I feel like straight girls still kiss girls. That could be a straight girl's kiss though. I did think I was, but we don't count because we obviously were gay.
I am very gay.
But when I look back, like at my childhood, I'm like, oh girl, like how did nobody know? Well, maybe Sam, my mom's ex-wife, she says that she might have known, but I'm like, you didn't say anything.
Well, guys I used to hook up with, or like my ex in college would say all the time, I think you're bi.
Oh, really?
Because the way I would talk about women's butts and tits and get all giddy if they gave me compliments or something. Like, I was so excited. I'd be like, oh my God. Or like if a girl actually, like I would like to kiss girls. Like I remember when like me and Hannah Palmer kissed, I was like, maybe I did not make that sound.
Maybe she did.
But I was like, oh my God. And then I remember I sent that to my ex and he's like, because he was like, no, I think you're bi. And he got so mad that I sent that to him. I'm like, what? I'm not bi. No, I was. I for sure was.
Why'd he get mad?
He was like, we're dating and you sent this to me. And I'm like, and he was cheating on me. By the way, everyone, he was cheating on me and got mad that I sent him a picture of me kissing a girl, which I thought he'd be into.
Yeah, and typically guys like don't see other women as threats, even though they still can be.
But I think Hannah Palmer's so beautiful that he absolutely saw her as a threat, and he knew.
He was probably jealous that it wasn't him kissing her.
Yeah. He was also probably like, Hannah might steal Adelia away because.
Yeah.
He would always say, like, you're so out of my league, and maybe that's why he cheated, because he's like, she's going to leave me. But no, he left me.
Ew.
And still texts me to this day.
Oh, God. Is it who I'm thinking about?
The one that
you drunkly texted on?
Yeah. I did. I drunkly texted.
You opened the door, and now it can't be closed. If you never did that, then he definitely would never texted.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm kind of, like, digging. I haven't been responding, but I've kind of been digging just the fact that I'm like, you still love me.
Love is a lot to say.
Well, he would still love to fuck me.
Yep, there we go. I don't know if any man has ever, that man specifically, love anyone but himself.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I don't think anyone's ever going to love you.
No. The way it came out, I was like, no, he would never love anyone but himself. Like, honestly.
Oh, my God. No, but You're like, give me relationship advice once you've actually.
Oh yeah, because you said something. Well, also, Adelia has given me advice, and it was awful. It was the worst advice I could have ever taken. It was so bad.
And I got all of my advice from Call Her Daddy at the time.
It was like, so I was texting this guy. Oh, I was talking to him, and then I had us unfollow each other. And then he texted me, and he was like, hey, did you have me unfollow you? And then I was like, what should I say? He just called me out. Adelia's like, tell him it was him. Tell him it was him. And just flip the script and make him seem like he did it. So I did that. And then he's like, no. You're lying. It was actually you. And I was like, my God, I just got caught.
And our friend Taylor was like, Mikey, you know how much I love Adelia, but you were so fucking stupid to take advice from her.
We're not good at advice from each other because when it comes to guys, because then I'll be like, yeah, do it. Send that text. Like,
oh my God, no, I finally,
my
like 2 months ago, everyone was encouraging me to send this text that I wanted to fuck this guy because like,
oh, yeah.
he sent me pictures of his dick and like he sent me a video of him in gray sweatpants, like him swinging his dick around. As it turns out, he views me as a friend.
Yeah, but he was still sending mixed messages. The lead up like, made sense to send the text.
I was like, if you want, we could end my celibacy. He's like, no, dude. He was like, you're one of my best friends. Let's not do that, actually.
It's too much responsibility. It's too much.
Yeah, I definitely think someone needs to like be in love with me and then we can fuck.
However, I have a theory. If you are or the next time that you have sex with a guy, then he'll be more open to having sex.
Well, at that point, door's closed.
Ooh, she's saying she's going to be in a committed relationship.
Well, yeah. I don't want to fucking use birth control or protection.
Wait, what? You do that even in a relationship.
What?
You don't use birth control in
Well,
your
I'm going to pay for a man's vasectomy.
Oh. You're going to wait till he has No. Wait, what? You're gonna date him for so long, get his ball snipped, and then fuck him for the first time.
Well, before then, I'm just going to have to rely on plan B.
Oh, God, girl.
Yeah, because I
remember those days.
Yeah, my hormones are going to be fucked. But I'm hoping that before we fuck, I can I can, like, track my ovulation or something, take plan Bs, like, for the few days before my ovulation. And
You know what we learned.
No, it's 5 days. Sperm can live in you for 5 days before you ovulate.
You could pretty much get pregnant anytime. You could even get pregnant on birth control.
Hey, I Googled this. Okay?
Because Google knows. Google knows. You could get pregnant anytime. It's less likely.
Okay. I would still prefer never to get an abortion, but I'm not against getting one for this. I'm like,
fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Not me, though. If you're listening. Just kidding.
You're like, I want to get pregnant and have a family, even though it would
not yet, though.
Yeah, because you would hand it off to your fucking mom.
I would actually nurture them to love me, only me. Not just kidding. Or am I?
You'd be like jealous of the baby daddy. Like, why is she saying dada?
Why does she want to spend time with her father? I never did. If I can't have a relationship, nor can you.
This bitch. I went on a date with a girl, and this girl was saying, like, I want to be your best friend. And it wasn't everything else on the date that went wrong. It was the fact that she said, I want to be your best friend, that Mikey was like, no, that's it for me.
I'm done. She crossed a line right there. There's so many other lines crossed, but that one, nope. No.
This girl, like, watched as I was, like, getting choked by a guy without, but no. The best friend?
Yeah, the best friend? No way. No way. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I was actually thinking about this. You share the same like the people that you choose or that have chosen in both men and women, they're pretty much equal to the types of people that they are. Usually, like I choose very like different women than I do men. But the unattached or leading you on or the making you think that they really like you like that is very similar.
Dude, girls or guys, because like this girl was saying like, you know, I bailed on you a lot because I could see myself falling in love with you, and I'm like, oh, like okay, so you were, and. Then she also lied to her boyfriend that we were on a date, although he lets her also date women. Didn't like that. I don't like the lying.
Yeah, that was weird. That makes no sense to me.
And then she had to get really, really drunk, which also I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't. It just feels like you're escaping something. Maybe the guilt of lying to your boyfriend.
Maybe the love for you.
Maybe the love for me.
She's trying to numb her love.
I mean, I was like into her for so long, but like, no, I really do. I only have crushes on people who are like very emotionally unavailable to me, but like will kind of breadcrumby.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like the guy who I had a crush on, like he at least is still like he loves me as a friend.
Yeah. He's a good friend though.
He's a great friend.
Yeah. He's really good at that.
Yeah. Nothing else.
Maybe he was also could have been embarrassed that his bed game might not be good, his dick game.
No. No,
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
too
like,
much confidence.
I'm like, I cannot see him being bad at all.
God. Yeah, that's wild.
Jealous of the girls who get to fuck that.
Oh my God.
Oh fuck! Wait, he actually might listen to this podcast.
If he loves you.
Oh my God.
You already let it be known that you wanted to fuck him anyway, so he already knows.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that it's not off the table, but,
Like
I still,
but it's like it would be like fucking a best friend in a way, but like
that'd be hot. Except
Yeah.
I dated my best friend, and that didn't go well.
yeah. Wait, which one? The one that you almost committed suicide over?
Almost. Almost got away with it.
Except you wrote a note. Wait, did you call
I
the
wrote a
cops on
note.
yourself, or did your mom call the cops because you wrote the note?
No,
And you had to leave the dog?
A friend called my mom who knew or who got an inkling, and then my mom called the ambulance and stuff, and yeah, and then I was out. I could have been out like a light permanently out. but yeah, no, and then they came, they pumped my stomach. Good old 5150.
How was that for you?
It was horrible. My God.
You were like, fuck, I
was
really
so
wanted.
bad.
I'm so pissed I woke up.
It's either succeed or don't do that to where you get caught, and just don't do it unless you like don't. Well, actually, it's too controversial what I was gonna say, but anyway,
Wait,
you don't
no,
want to
what?
be put. I
You're
was
like, unless
either
you want to get
succeed-
your love back?
No, God, no. That was not getting my love back. That was to make him feel the pain that I felt. That was like not for love. It was I want.
You
like,
are the pettiest person I have ever met.
That wasn't petty. It was just like, well, I guess it could have been.
No, that is petty.
But yeah. No, that's not even petty. That's just like.
One of the fights that me and Mikey were in, she unfollowed me and then was like, did Adelia notice I unfollowed her? I'm like, and we weren't even not friends at this point. We were just on a break.
Okay, you ruined my vacation. Ruined.
You ruined your own. I was like, let's take some space.
You should have not even said anything until I got back to the States. I was so upset. I was having the time of my life, just partying in the club, getting into DJ booths because of the person I was with. Like,
You broke your phone.
yeah, I lost it. I got it stolen. Where I had the people throw eggs at my head through their balcony. Yeah. After I got it stolen, I cried, went to get my other phone that didn't have a SIM card, tracked where it was, went to the apartments that it was, rang on every doorbell. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm like, give me back my phone! Like screaming like an ugly American. And then these people are like, we don't have your phone. We don't know where it is. And then I was drunk too. So then they just start chucking, like, get out of here. Eggs at me. And I was like, I'm going to stay here all night. Then I found a police station, was like, I'm just going to walk to the police, walk there. And then I was like, they have my phone. They're like, we need a warrant. There's nothing we could do. I was like, you policemen are the same across every country. I hate you. And they got the little baton, like flicked it, was like, get out of here right now, scram. And I ran and cried on a bench. So bad. It was a pretty low point in my life. Ugh. Anyway.
So
Yeah.
you didn't succeed in killing yourself?
Yeah. Nor getting my phone back. So sad. Let it go is the point I'm trying to make.
I admire your ability to actually go through with it.
Shit, hey, if there's a will, there's a way.
I'm just over here like when I feel really suicidal, I leave my door unlocked and I'm like, if the universe is on my side, it'll do whatever.
But do
the
you leave your
universe-
front door unlocked?
and back door?
Oh, okay. No, you're actually psycho.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what?
Oh my God.
This is the Yeah, girl, what? You think I was half-assing it? No, but this still is half-assing it.
Yeah, like, wait a sec. Yeah, no, honestly. But that's just because, yeah, I wouldn't do it again. I don't think. But I've come a long way from there. But I was just hurting.
Yeah, I feel you.
That love of the heartstrings.
Your first, wait, no, that's not your first breakup. Was this, wait.
That was like my first like love.
Yeah,
But it was
'cause
also unhealthy because he was very manipulative. So.
And you paid for everything and you were
Yeah.
his sugar mama. And you didn't even make sugar mama kind of money to
No.
be a sugar mama.
No, I didn't. I didn't make shit at all, honestly. I don't even know how I pulled that off, actually.
Probably because you still lived with your mom. Huh?
Well, yeah, but I wasn't like, I didn't have a job like
Oh.
that.
Weren't you walking dogs? Was that it?
Oh, I was watching dogs, yeah.
Yeah.
I would go to their home, throw parties at the people's houses. I'd have people bring in like NOS tanks and stuff and beer pong. That's
Imagine you did that nowadays and there's like a ring camera.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. It's before ring cameras, before people had security stuff in their homes. Like, you could never do that now.
Remember
My
when we
God.
used to do NOS in high school and I'm like, why do my lips tingle? And turns out I was allergic to the balloons.
Oh, yeah. God, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, shit. Nas, that's fun. Still do it every once in a while. Blue moon.
I couldn't even like figure out how to. I was like trying to do it straight from the NOS tank or
Oh,
like the little
God.
whippet, and I was like,
I don't like whippets, though.
I don't understand. Are whippets and NOS different?
No, they're the same, but
Yeah.
it's just like tiny. And it doesn't hit as much as like that tank of like a
Yeah,
full
I did.
balloon.
I did the tank, but like, or it was like this tank. But I couldn't. I kept like not being able to suck in. I was also on like. That's when I took drugs from a random drug dealer at Hard Summer. Remember, I was very upset. Oh wait, were you? No.
I don't know if I was with you that time.
No, you weren't with me. No.
Yeah.
But I told you all about it. No, because I called you. I was like, this girl left me.
Yeah.
This drug dealer is following me around. He offered me 2C. I took the 2C and then I disassociated and had to throw up. And then he kept following me and then I thought he was
Yeah.
going to kill me. And then I went to my friend's place and I did his whippets. And I'm like, because I'm like, here's the thing. It wasn't a sexual sleepover. I was just like, I think this man
Yeah.
put a air tag on me. So I want him to think I live here.
Yikes.
Even though I...
Come murder you, not me, just in case.
I mean, come on. Who's going to come to a house with like 3 men
That's true.
living there and try to murder them?
Yeah, that was wild, actually. I didn't realize that you took 2C that night.
And it was like very, very ketamine, like heavy. And I was
Yikes.
just like, very rude.
That happened to me just the other day. I was throwing up. Well, maybe not just the other day, but like a couple weeks ago. And yeah, it was
You've
like
taken a lot of drugs recently.
2. Not really. October was like party.
Okay. So November, so it's been 9 days.
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
That's about. But October, I went to that the sex club hotel. That was a week long, and then
Yeah.
Halloween.
So how's an open relationship? Like, cause you haven't been on the podcast talking about like you be fucking, and I'm like, oh wait, can I even say this on the podcast? Okay, I'll just say it, and if I can't say it, we'll cut it out.
Okay.
Okay, because you used to cheat, and now you don't have to.
Oh yeah. We
Can I
can
say that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like...
Just because they don't even know.
Yeah.
They have no idea. And none of them will know, like, who could she be talking about? They might have a theory, but...
Yeah, because
Never
you're
confirmed.
like, now I can just, like, tell my boyfriend that I just fucked this guy, and he's happy for
yeah.
me, and...
Yeah. Actually, it's funny. I was with him today at one of his work events, and then there was this guy... Okay, there was this couple that we actually have hooked up with in the past. I usually say play because that's just like you're just playing with them. Anyway, it's fucking.
Yeah,
but
we fucking.
yeah, we be fucking. So it's this couple that we fucked, and then this cute guy walks in, and the husband's there, and then my
Can you say
boyfriend,
it?
I don't know. My boyfriend is somewhere else. And so then I was like, oh my God, is that guy a plumber? I want him to clean my pipes out right now. He's so cute, blah, blah. And then the husband's like, if I didn't know you and like your situation, this would be so fucking weird for you to say after you just said you're his girlfriend. I was like, oh my God. But that's why it's like so fun. And then once my boyfriend came around, I was like, oh my God, there was this hottie. He was so hot.
I
And
do
get to tell
think
him.
that like there is like a learning curve where it's like I feel like at least before I was a lot more possessive of like
Yeah.
people, and right now I'm like I could be a cuck
Yeah.
because I do like to be degraded, and I do like it could be I just want to be involved though. Like if you're fucking
Yeah.
another girl, like let me be in the room at least masturbating. Like I don't want to like be left out of the picture if that's like your goal.
Yeah, you and my boyfriend are the same. I can do that, and I have been as
Yeah.
of recent, but like I kind of like doing it separate. Like I just want to be with the person, and just,
But then I'm like, what? Why am I being? Because you know I have a big abandonment issue. And
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I not being included?
right.
Because I think I've texted you like why was wait no actually I don't think I've texted you, but I've texted some of my other friends like why am I not invited?
Yeah.
And they're like, excuse you.
Who's trying to call? No, I actually wonder if my boyfriend has abandonment issues, and that's why he's like that.
He wants to be in the room. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he
it's
likes
just
that.
like because I'm just thinking like why would I not be invited? Like what would be wrong with me that I'm not invited to this little?
My thing is like sometimes you kind of just want to like experience in their own without your partner. Like it's not like if you're being
Even if they're
emotionally
just
fulfilled.
watching?
No, that's so weird. I just can't imagine him just watching, just being there like, like, ew. That's so gross.
But then it would be hot if I did it.
Yeah, it would.
You're like kind of. I don't think.
I think it'd be different. Like a female is like cute and they can like make it look
Yeah.
good. Guys is just ugly. It's
my
like,
squirt hits them while they're fucking.
Yeah, see, that's
Yep.
a good fun time.
But if a
Jizz
guy
in someone's
jizzed-
eye, they're like, ah.
If your boyfriend just jizzed on you while
I'd
you're
be like,
fucking.
what the heck? What am I supposed to do? Catch it with my mouth? Oh my God.
I've only ever had jizz that tastes like battery acid, and I
Ugh.
haven't tried jizz since. But I do think, because I take bromelain every day, which is like a derivative of pineapples.
Oh, huh.
And like I swear that like I can taste myself now, and I like what's going on.
I need to get that.
Yeah, because like I don't like actual pineapples, but this still makes my vagina taste better.
Yeah, but guys, if you smoke weed, like make sure your
You're-
diet's healthy because that shit tastes like shit.
Or just like have so much water or pineapple juice.
Yeah,
And, like,
if you have a bad diet, if you smoke, like weed specifically though, like stoners have awful tasting jizz. Like it's disgusting. But I haven't actually had jizz in my mouth for a long time.
really,
Yeah,
I'm a little surprised. Is it just
I mean,
cream pie?
Yep.
Yep.
I love
do
to
li-
be bred.
I do love being like jizzed inside, which really sucks that I'm not on birth control anymore.
Sucks that you don't have like a breeding kink, yeah, or one.
I ever want kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's so good. But I like, okay, actually, this came up. So I will get cream pied by Landon, but obviously I use like protection with other people that I play with. And I personally I wouldn't have them, even condom or no condom, want them coming in me unless it's like Landon.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Because you want the kid to be his and you want to trap
well, yeah,
him.
but I'm on birth control now, so
Oh,
it's just
shit.
like, yeah, I'm on Depo, but like,
No, I'm kidding.
I
But
still-
I do think like Mikey 8 years ago would be like, oh yeah, I want to trap this bitch.
Yeah, shit. If I were financially stable enough to, they're so expensive though.
Kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
that's
like
the one part.
I think you would be in love with the idea of it, and then having the actual kid, you're like, fuck, dude, why are you
Nanny?
still crying? Yeah, nanny.
Nanny boy.
I mean, my parents raised me with nannies, but honestly, part of my head trauma is because they dropped me a lot. I've had concussions since I was a baby.
How do you know it wasn't the nanny dropping you?
No, it was a nanny dropping
Oh.
me. No, it was.
I thought it was your mom.
Well, she could have as well. She,
Okay.
I mean, but no, my parents walked in on the nanny dropping me quite
my
a few times. So,
God.
like, you know, I just,
That's awful. I
Brain
never had
trauma.
a nanny.
I've had many. They raised me. My first language was Spanish, and then I lost it at the. Well, I guess I don't know if I can say language. It's like I was like 3 or 4 speaking Spanish, and then my mom like fired that nanny, and then
Damn.
I lost all my Spanish until I started taking Spanish, and then all of a sudden I say "Lo siento."
Might as well say quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Can I get a fajita?
A what?
Fajita.
Oh. No, I feel like I can kind of soyamo. No, I actually do sound that bad.
Okay, wait. So going back, question.
Yeah.
Would you care if you were in an open relationship? Would you care if your boyfriend cummed inside another woman?
If he had a vasectomy, no.
No, if he did not. Like,
Then yeah, if he got a girl pregnant.
Not pregnant. She's on birth control. It's just the action of coming.
Oh, then yeah, I don't care. I just don't want her getting. I just don't. If she got pregnant, they're aborting it. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that was my other issue.
He has to they got to sign something like, if you get pregnant and you decide I am not the father.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because
you never know. Women are crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, okay. You know, girls can say they're on birth. No, I'm gonna take it back. But if he had a vasectomy, I'd be okay with it.
Right.
If he didn't have a vasectomy, I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, where else is he supposed to come?
He could come anywhere else.
Okay.
Face, tits, ass. He could come literally anywhere else is my thing. Because we got into this predicament where I was like, I had to have this conversation. And I was like, yeah, no, I ain't fucking with that. You cannot come inside. But I also think that comes from like the breeding and the whatnot and like.
But also, I haven't experienced it, so I can say things and then like witness it and feel differently. But like, I think just the more I work on myself, like the more I'm like, oh, like if I feel enough, then I don't have the same kind of jealousy. But when I don't feel enough, I have a lot more jealousy.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, as long as I'm like your prize kind of thing.
Yeah.
As long as I'm your main bitch, But like, I also wouldn't want the threesomes. I wouldn't want it to be like super regular and expected.
Oh yeah.
Like I would want it to be like, maybe like twice a month we go to like a sex party or something.
Yeah.
But it's like, if it's every fucking day, like I would
okay,
get
that's
so fucking
too
annoyed.
Much. My relationship isn't even like that.
Yeah, or
My
like
God.
every week, or like he's like, babe, like let's have a threesome, and I'm like, okay, first of all, we can have sex just us two.
Yeah, I feel like actually that brings to like my relationship, like it's like when we're alone, like we're alone. If it happens, like if we specifically go to a sex party or like this last vacation. But other than that, then we just have sex alone. But we've never like called up someone and been like, hey. Come over, little lady.
Well, I might do that. I'm like, yo, we could get some OnlyFans content if you want to fuck me and him.
That's true. What if your own boyfriend asks to pay him?
What? Oh, because like yeah. I would probably break. I'm like, you triggered my PTSD, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's your boyfriend, so I think you're like, why would I pay you?
But also, whoever my boyfriend is, like, I'm gonna probably be a sugar mama.
Ew. Don't. Says the sugar mama herself.
Like, I can just, like, here's the thing. Like, if I want to go on vacation, I want my boyfriend to come with me. I know he's probably not going to be able to, like, afford it on his own. Like, if I go to a rave, like, it's more...
Why are you manifesting a broke boy?
I am just being realistic, and not a lot of men have wanted me in the first place.
You got to go for the ones with something.
But I honestly think I avoid the rich men because of my dad, because he's a rich man, and I'm like, damn, all rich men fucking suck.
But he's ugly.
My dad?
Yes.
No, but like there's the way he maneuvers himself, being a
Yeah.
rich white Republican man. Like, I have so much money. I don't need therapy. I just need money to fix all my problems.
Yeah, he's bad.
So I feel like I'd rather have someone poor but really passionate and who can help me, like, honestly, with OnlyFans. Like, if they're helping me make money, like, I'll pay for their shit, you know? But also one of my requirements is that they help me with content. They help me with, like,
Yeah.
my lifestyle. Like, they help me, like, not just OnlyFans. But
If they wanted to move in, would you pay for the whole rent?
No.
Okay. Just seeing where this is at.
No, I feel like just, like, trips, dinners.
Okay.
But I
That's
also
good.
would never want to move in. I want them to live across the street in an apartment.
Or a back house might be good.
I will make a little shed for them in the backyard.
You're like, only wubs with me?
Yeah. And if Wubs ever started to love him more than me, we're done.
Oh my God. I don't think that would happen.
I can't see that happening. But okay, let's transition into OnlyFans.
Okay.
Why do you... Where... What do you think OnlyFans has given you the, like, opportunities to do in life?
Ooh. God, I'm so thankful for OnlyFans. Like literally, like just changed my whole life. Like for business wise, like perspective, taxes wise, of knowledge of that
everything's
stuff.
a write-off.
Yeah, well that and
We'll actually go to an accountant.
yeah.
If you or it's coming to me, no. Don't
Also, you will owe money, so like, just find the right person to make sure it's not a lot of money. Like shit, that was a game changer, which I would have never known. Like early on, as early on. What else? Like.
I feel like our perspective
freedom.
On sex has like changed a lot with
Yeah.
OnlyFans as well.
Yeah, that too.
And like,
Well, and sex work too. Like it is a job. It's a job. Like,
Yeah,
a
it
lot
is.
of people think like porn stars and stuff. They're like I had a lot of questions like, oh my gosh, was that so much fun? Like, did you actually come and stuff? And like maybe once sometimes, but like other times it's like, no, this is work. Like this is still, you turn on the camera, you get it done, you still have fun and it's great, but like it's not like.
And I feel like sex work is such a big like umbrella term because it's
Yeah.
like if you have a podcast and you talk about sex, like that could also be considered sex work.
Yeah.
Like you could like there's so many things and
Yeah.
like even like let's just say like you're on the OnlyFans platform and it's like you're completely clothed,
Yeah.
which like a lot of people just assume everyone does everything, which is also kind of fucking annoying. Like
Right.
I don't even have sex. I'm a celibate Sally on OnlyFans. I'm the biggest non-horror that there is.
That's true. I mean, you could also like be, I mean, not on OnlyFans, obviously, but you could be an escort and it's literally just a guy paying to take you on dates, but like not have sex with them. And that still is sex work because you're paying to be there with your body,
Yeah.
I guess. But it's, yeah, that's ridiculous. I don't know. I think it opens my eyes, like, just really big creators too, and making it like more positive and more. And everybody thought that it was gonna end.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so bad. Like people were like, "Yeah, you girls, you guys are going in the trash. You're gonna work at McDonald's, blah blah blah." And
People
like,
were ruthless.
they were crazy.
But it's the same people paying for our content.
Yeah, literally. And then it's like, I'm sorry, we're making money off of your urges that you clearly cannot handle. Like,
Yeah.
it's so weird. And then just to see everybody, like, time passed and now everybody's still blowing up, making money.
Yeah. What do you think OnlyFans has given you the opportunity to do in life?
To do? Probably given me the idea I could do whatever I want. Like,
Fuck
with
yeah.
freedom and, like my own, like, without having, like, a 9 to 5 or whatnot. You can literally just, you could travel the world, be on the internet. You can do literally whatever you want, honestly.
And the stigma that we're all whores. I mean, some of us are, but like, come on.
Yeah, it's like,
Also, like, why are you judging?
yeah, and why are you judging one? And it just takes like one bad apple to ruin it for like everyone or
Yeah.
like tarnish your reputation. But everybody's really smart and educated in their own ways. So
On the platform, like the successful ones, like
Yeah.
we're business savvy. Maybe
Marketing
not me specifically
crazy.
because I spend all my money.
yeah, marketing was
Marketing,
like absolutely
getting people to even like figuring out how to even get people to pay you.
right. Like people are like, oh, you just post your nudes, like, and then you could get paid. Like, no, no, that's not how it works. Like that, yes, you can, but you're not gonna get paid the big bucks. That's not it. Like, but I love OnlyFans. I think it's a great community too. It's fun.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for being on, Mikey.
Thanks.
Ew.
Maybe my bra strap fall.
Oh my God. All right. You can find me at itsdeels.com.
You can find me at that one girl Mikey on IG.
Just podcast.